Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, I had a chance yesterday to get out and drive around a little bit. I was looking at areas we want to shoot video on today and tomorrow. Anthony and I are going to be out as long as the weather holds, shooting some video stock footage for some upcoming work we're doing, and thought I'd take you around. Like I said, it was Sunday, probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock, 11:30 maybe, and got out. And I love driving this Frenchtown Road area. You can either get to it from Overton or you can get to it down in Port Bolivar. But the view that it gives you, and the tide was up a little bit. We've had some rain, so everything's replenished. But just the view that you get, there you can see the lighthouse on the right-hand side, and there's always people back here. The view always changes, whether it's people or the birding the birds you see back there. I've taken some phenomenal bird pictures back there and shot some great video, actually in that pond there, of roseatas and some ibis and stuff and blue herring. But in the background there, you'll have the ships or the tugboats going down the intercoastal. So it makes for a real unique photo with the marsh and then the boats in the back. And then you get down closer to the bridge here on Frenchtown Road. And it's easy access. A lot of people come down here to go crabbing or they'll go fishing. Kayakers go out and fish for a lot of redfish and some flounder out in this area. And so I've noticed over the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, the area's been a lot cleaner. And so pack out what you pack in. There you can see someone fishing, just enjoying time. And I see a lot of families just sit there all day. And I don't know if they catch anything, but I can tell you they're having a good time. The kids are playing around and they're talking. Their phones aren't out. And they're just enjoying life. And so this is one area back that I like to drive. In fact, I drive it several times a week just looking around because of the view you can see over the Houston Ship Channel and back in the marsh, the view you have of the lighthouse from behind it. And a lot of people take a picture in front of it, but very few take some other photos. And we're going to have another clip in here. There you can see people parking. A lot of people out fishing, having a good time. So, but the bridge area, but I can tell you, watch the current here. If you go down there, make sure you know where the channels are and watch the current, because when the tide's coming in or going out, it really rips through around that bridge area. And I see a lot of people out wade fishing. And one, don't do it by yourself. And two, make sure you know your surroundings. So anyway, there you can see some people fishing there. And so you can also get to this from the ferry. The road that comes out right there by the light takes off to the north, and then you can drive it around. And then this is Loop 108, and I do some live feeds down here because of the lighthouse. You'll see it in a little bit. But once again, it's a place you can go sit and relax. There's some guys on the bridge sitting and relaxing. But please pack out what you pack in. Don't leave any trash because the county doesn't maintain this. This is just areas on Bolivar. And I can tell you the sunrise on the left there over that water is beautiful, especially when we get those gin clear skies and that sun comes up looking like a big bowl on the horizon. And there you can see the lighthouse on the right hand side. Looks a little different without the top on it. So and we always make a trip down Lighthouse Road when we're over here because of the view back to the north, and then just the view of it, especially in the morning or up till about 1 o'clock. Depending on the time of year, you can get some great photos from the backside. In fact, the Boyd family was there, and when I got done shooting this, I was talking to Mark a little bit, and we were talking about the rain. The pond in front of the lighthouse, between the lighthouse and the highways, back full again. And so it was good to see that because of some of the rain. Actually, we've had some pretty good rain down in Port Bolivar. Crystal Beach hadn't got as much as we'd gotten in Port Bolivar. And so this gives you a different view of the lighthouse from the side of it, more or less, and a good view with the two houses in it. In fact, at sunset, I didn't take it last night, but I was out right at sunset, and this would be a good place to get a sunset picture from the side of it. And until we get the top back on, it's going to look a little different. And then I went up to Fort Travis, and this was later on yesterday evening, probably about 6:30 or so. I was up shooting some test clips to see what the sun was like on the bunkers. And then I made a trip over to the ferry landing because I love taking the ferry landing. I got there just as the sun was going down, but the ferry had just left, so I didn't get the shot that I was looking for. But did take some time to shoot some stuff there at the ferry. In fact, the line wasn't bad at all. This was probably about 7 o'clock, or 7:15 probably when the ferry came in, because I think it left about 7:30. So anyway, just wanted to give you a look around Bolivar a little bit and the beauty we have down here. If you're coming down, make sure you get out and explore Bolivar Peninsula a little bit. There's a 360 view of the traffic getting on the ferry, and I threw this together real quick last night, so we didn't take a lot of time working on it, but I just wanted to show the beauty Bolivar has and what you can do down here just driving around. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless. Come explore Bolivar Peninsula. You'll love it. God bless, and bye-bye.